we have Christmas. And as you all know, I've been telling you that Christmas in the olden tradition, we call church service like that. They call it in the Catholic tradition, we call it Mass. M-A-S-S. So Mass is a church service. Okay? And Christ, Mass, until you find Christmas. So Christmas is a day that we have a church service on behalf of Christ. That's what Christmas is about. So Christmas means Christ Mass, Christ Church. And we hear there are so many things that are so unique about Christmas. The first one is that Jesus Christ was, parents came from a village. Who remember the name of that village? The village that Jesus came from, his hometown. Is that, yes, Bethlehem. Okay, Bethlehem is where he was born, but the village, okay, close. So Nazareth, right? So Jesus is from Nazareth, and he was born in Bethlehem. Now, Nazareth is one of the smaller, the cities that people don't even, it wasn't even recognized at all. It's very, very unrecognizable city. So if Jesus could come from such a city, then wherever we are, God can lift us up. That's the first lesson that I want you to learn from. Now, Jesus was born in a town called Bethlehem. Bethlehem is a Hebrew name. Hebrew, we call it, the city is Bayit. Okay? And the bread is lechem. Lechem. And yet lechem. Lechem. Okay. So Bethlehem is Bayit Lechem, which means the city of what? Bread. The city of food. So he was born in Bayit Lechem, city of food. And because Jesus was food, that is why he was placed in a manger. Because manger is a feeding trough, a feeding bowl that animals eat from. So because Jesus was bread, he was supposed to be put into a bread container for people to eat. And the Bible says the animals, the sheep, are who? Us. So in Christmas, it means Christ as the bread is put in the manger for sheep like us to come and eat. So Christmas is a day of celebration. That's why Jesus realized, and he knew that. So he said, I am the bread of life. He was indeed bread, that whoever eats that bread will not hunger anymore. And that is why in Christmas we celebrate communion. So as we take the communion, we symbolically see Christ as bread for the sheep, for us to eat. And you see, he was born not just into the, it was not placed in the manger, but he was also was born in a room. And the room wasn't just a nice room like this. It was a stable. Who have ever been to a stable before? No, a stable barn? Okay, one. Okay. Where the sheep and goats and all the animals sleep. Have you been there? What is this? It's cool there, right? You go there, you have to hold on. So, if Jesus the King of kings and the Lord of lords, the greatest of all, God himself has allowed himself to be placed, to be born into such a stinky place. It means that Jesus can come to the life of everybody, irrespective of your stinginess, how sinful, how bad, how worse you are. Christ is there for us. It is my prayer today that Christ will appear in your stable. And Christmas is just when it comes to Christmas, I'm just so happy because there are so many things that I learned from it. You see, not even that he was not born into the home of, like Cain, he's supposed to be born in the home of kings. He was supposed to be born in a palace, in a White House. Not in a stable. So it doesn't matter where our children come from, the village our family members come from. What the Lord has said about them will come to pass, irrespective of where they are. That should be your encouragement during Christmas. Amen. And the king, instead of him embracing Jesus, was rather pursuing Jesus to destroy him. But one thing, there was two unique things. When the king thought of killing Jesus, innocent Jesus, and destroying Jesus, the Lord revealed himself to the parents. It is my prayer that the Lord will reveal himself to you to know the problems and the challenges that your children are going through, so that if there is any narrow escape, you take your children out of the situation. They live in a world where challenges and pressure, peer pressure, all those things are with them. May the Lord reveal some of these mysteries to you during this Christmas. May there be narrow escape. And as about Fred will be a enya, a radinian in free honor. And Jesus' announcement to announce about the Christ coming and the birth of Christ, it wasn't in CNN. It wasn't in MSN and what they call it. It wasn't in Ghana Fox. It wasn't in the BBC, British. It wasn't Adam FM or Peace FM. It wasn't on Facebook. No, Shepherd Newscasters. So Shepherd Broadcasting Corporation. Why should they even reveal this thing to shepherds? It means that with the birth of Christ, when Christ is become born, the unrecognized are recognized. Na yemu no ye fi se ne su ni faso no kra. Ono ne ema na ye adwuma. And today is my prayer that you will be recognized, that you will be seen, and you will be made part of God's divine agenda. Oh, Christmas has lots of stories. It's a day of action. When the shepherd saw it, he said, let us go, let us go, let us go. Christmas is an occasion that reminds you that you are sitting down. Get up and move. Move on with life. Because life without action, irrespective of the dreams you have around, the big visions without action is stagnant. So you can't go to school and say you want to pass your grade without doing your homework. It's not possible. Right? You are hungry. You should go and find food to eat. And good food, like Ghanaian food, watch it, jollof. Not the fried things, the burger things, the Chick-fil-A, the Chick-fil-A, not those things. Those things are junk. I said they are what? Junk. You eat good food. If you want to grow well, you eat good food. Like, get a Ghanaian food, that's right. Especially the rotten meat one. That one smells good. So, you see, you got to take action. Eat and grow. Read the Bible. Understand the word of God. Go to school. Get up. Wake up. I remember when I was young. Now, you people, you don't even see anything. Those days, your parents remember, we used to go and fetch water. And then in a bucket on our head, right? And when you put the bucket on your head, you walk, it's not like a distance. Sometimes it's about half of a mile. Sometimes even, more, or even more, 1 mile. You walk to go and get water. And it's not one. You have to, there's a barrel. You have to go and fetch water to fill it, right? So you go like about 10 times. You go, so you have to wake up early in the morning. And our parents, my dad is here, you can ask my dad. And they will wake me up in the morning to come and go and fetch water, right? And I'll tell my dad, I'm sleeping. I'm praying. They did that. And then, because you don't want to go, you tell your parents you are praying, right? And then you do this. And while you are doing that, the sleep will catch you in the middle of your sleep. Before you realize there is this tap on your back. And then you get up. The angels will say, get up. You don't have that. You don't even have. So I don't see the reason why you can't even study. You go and fetch this water, and when you are going to fetch the water, you know how we call house flies? Have you seen them? House flies. They will be following the early in the morning devotion house flies. They'll be following you. And then you're doing that, doing this, and doing this all throughout the whole day. And then you go and fetch water and get it, bring it home. There's no hot water. So you have to come and warm water. And then you get it. Sometimes after boiling all the water and you're going to use it, then it pours on the ground. Then you have to go again and you have to bath cold water. And sometimes you don't even know what to do. All these things we're going through before we go to school. And we have homework. And then in the morning, we wake up, we go to school. And the school too, when you are late, somebody will be standing at the entrance. And then they will be writing your names. We call it late comers. Say it after me. Late. And like you, if you are late, come and let me show you. If you are late, and you don't want me to write your name, you volunteer to be a table for me. So you do this way. And then I will be writing on your back so that I take your name. Like this. That will be something that your name will not be here. Go and sit down. And no, after that, we go to assembly and we line up. And then they will come and call our names. The latecomers today are Godfred Intiamwa. Esther Banfo Akutu. They are latecomers. Mam Becky. Sister Beryl. Edward Frempong. And that's not all. Now that they have called them, then I'm going to tell the following students were late. And they are supposed to receive 10 lashes on their back. Then Eddie comes here. Come and stand here. Touch your toe. You touch your toe before I said I can hit you well. And they go, 10 of them. Then you go and sit down. If you are crying, I say, stop crying, stop crying, stop crying. Go and sit down. Look at this face. Then they call the ladies. Come. They don't give them me their here. They give me their stretch. Stretch it. 10. And you receive 10 of them. Meanwhile, your teacher is expecting that you use this painful pen to write. Hallelujah. And that's why women's handwriting used to be bad than men. Because the men use their butt to receive the cane. They use their hand. So when they are going, they can't write well. Few of them. Okay, so that is not even that. Then after that, we call something dictation. Say it after me. We call it mentor. Come and stand here. I want to come and stand here. You two come. Stand up here. Go. Before you get your chair to sit on your chair, you are giving mentor or dictation. You start from you. Spell hippopotamus. So if you can't spell hippopotamus, what are you supposed to do? Stretch your hand, receive your K5, and then you go and sit down. 1 times 1 plus 2 minus 3 times 5. You, because you are short, we give you something. If I say sikoto, you say midimitimeje. Okay? Sikoto. Good. Then it means you head. Quack, 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 quack. And you go and sit down. Go and sit down. So, I brought you here for us to just celebrate this. That's what they used to do. And above all, we were still studying. You know, we were not sleeping on bed, one person on a bed. 5, your mom told you, right? Your mom used to be 5 on the bed. Okay. And we don't lie like vertical. We lie across so that we can have more people to sleep on the bed. And in the night when you are sleeping, one of you will involuntarily pee on the bed, right? And all of you had to wake up. That's not even all. This is how people went through to get the little McDonald's work, the little work we are doing here, we will have to pass through that to study. And we brought you up here for you to get the best. You've got good education. Teachers. You've got the best teachers. Ghanaian teachers, you know how I used to do? When Ghanaians are teaching computer, information technology. Children, good morning. Today we're going to have lessons on information technology. Say yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before you use information technology, you use something we call computer. Say after me. Computer. Computer is like a square thing with a glass on top. A square thing with a glass on top. Yes? Eh? It kind of computer's junior brother is TV. Okay, that's computer's junior brother. Close. Okay? And so, computer, before you start the computer, the correct information technology term is boot. Say after me. So you boot the computer. There is a white thing. You put your finger on it, press it down. You hear the machine doing quick, 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 quick. It means it is turning on. You go and hold the mouse. It's a black thing. And you hold it. You have left click and right click on it. So you hold the mouse and you push the arrow to we call it icon. Say after me. Icon. Good. That thing on the round thing, you see some round things on the computer. You press. That's how we used to study. We have not seen the computer before. But yet we study. Now you will sitting down, you have tablets, you have everything. I prophesy that greatness of you guys will begin to be revealed. That you will get the best from this land. And then we can be happy. That's what we do. In Christmas, it's your day. We brought you here purposely to let you know that even though we couldn't get all those things, the opportunities are there for you. You eat what you want. Back in Ghana, your parents eat according for, not according to. Say after me. They eat according for, not according to. According to means breakfast, you eat breakfast. Lunch, you eat lunch. Dinner, you eat dinner. Ghanaians, we eat according for. According for means whatever is available. If you wake up 6 a.m. and your parents have got banku, and your parents have got banku in the morning for you, that is your breakfast. If your parents have got fufu for you, that is your breakfast. You don't have any choice to say, I don't want it. Ma'am, I don't want to eat fries. I don't want to do that. That thing is evil. It's not Ghanaian. You should start eating according for. Say after me. According what? What your parents have for you is what you should eat. And you see, even though it was bad to you, the according for food made them who they are to give birth to you. So, what sense have you got to tell them that what they are giving to you is evil? Look at them. And in Ghana, When the elder person is talking and you raise your hand, we tell you, shut up. Put your hand down. Yes, that's how we do. So when your parents are doing those things to you, that's the way. It means shut up means what? Shut up. Keep your mouth shut. I'm talking. Let me finish talking. When I don't tell you to talk, you should not talk. That's discipline. Christ came into the world, and whatever the mom told Christ, he just obeyed. It's my prayer today that if Christ was made great based on how he was treated, you should become that great person. Now, I want you to promise me today. I want you to come to all your graduations, colleges. I want to be part of your graduations. You see, I want to see you excel. I want to come to your office. And then your secretary will say, no, who is that? He said, it's somebody called, he said his name is Pastor Frampong. He said, no, open the door and let me come in. I want to come to your office, and when I'm leaving with a check of 10,000. I want you to be the best. And that is the message I'm giving to you this Christmas. Are you ready to receive that? You promise to be great. To promise to study hard, to make me proud. No C, D, B, even B we don't want to say B, no to B. Say no to B. Obi said what? We see now when you're not see. If you get C, I'm going to physically take you there and give you 15 lashes on your back. So it's my prayer that you become great people. On behalf of your parents and myself, I wish you all Merry Christmas. Will you stand up? All of you stand up. And Mr. Kram help us. And let us teachers, we wish you Merry Christmas with energy. Go! Wish you a merry. What the Lord has given to us. Let us bless them. Will you please join me? Let us stand up and just bless them. Say something unto them. We have gifts. Just pray for them. If President Obama's parent came from Kenya and he has become a president, we have presidents here. We have pastors here. We have lawyers here. We have teachers here. We have professors here. We have them. Prophesy on the children. Just say something. Obi mom, pay mom. Can be bitch the mommy. Yes, they didn't go through what we went through. And we don't want them to go through that. We want them to be good. Pray for them. Prophesy on the children. Pay mom. Vampire says, and I go muno, one famubi. Debbie. Life will be so smooth for these children. Cancel any challenge of the enemy. Anything the enemy has said against these children, that it will never come to pass. That they will be great. If Jesus, a baby, could save the whole world, pray that our children will become saviors of our community. Mama Sampacho Brana Bompaye Emma Menana and Mammy. Why? One day I met Pempaye me no afio no more bovia na mama heti on so Bompaye at the ama am afraid am I. Mr. Moncoso Antenna Sam Moyambe. So and before a bompaye, Miss Remo, some statements be we are collaborating. Was swording China he what? Those statements shouldn't come to your children if you never. Because now what canon upon some fun of the age, man. It me do or my temwa. Me sure when I see your face like banana. And that's what they know because banana in it just me person me any meaning. What do you mean show Benjamin can't say when it's not right. Ti bompaye ma wo mama me acho mama bompaye Amen. Mama bompa ye ni nyina. Ewurade enhyira mo na onka mo ho. Amen. Montana se na mo nse mo ma mo ankasa ho. Okay, so we are almost done, and now we're going to take communion. Now, every minister has got his faith in communion, understanding. If you are a parent here and you are not comfortable for your child to take communion, it's okay. Okay? Nearby for because Ghana for the say with this 16 and